Unit cost calculations. Week 13. Goal: to determine the best value for a selected grocery item during the top chopper activity. And we have learned already that rate compares measurements with different units. Rate speed compares distance and time, for example, kilometers per hour. Unit cost compares cost per item, for example, dollars per kilogram. Question A wants you to answer the question, which size bag of raisins has the lowest cost per gram? So what we have to do for question 1 and question 2 is to find the cost per gram. So really we can just write that as a fraction in each incident. So cost per gram. So let's look at number 1 first, and we will solve it. So number 1 has a cost of $6 for every 500 grams. And we now know that fractions mean divide, so I can punch into my calculator $6 divided by 500 grams. And when I do this, I get an answer of, let's pull out my calculator here. So punch in $6 divided by 500 grams and see what you get. And you end up with a cost of just over 1 cent per gram. Okay, and I think if you look at what actually pops up on your calculator, you get decimal 0.01. That means 1 cent. And then that 2, well, that's just saying it's a little bit over a penny. Okay, so now we look at the second cost, and we've got for $6, we actually have 750 grams. And when we put $6 divided by 750 into the calculator, we end up with a cost of not even a penny per gram. So $0.008 per gram. So in fact, number 2 is the better deal, and it is at a cost of $0.008 per gram, or almost 1 cent per gram.